Hi. So it's Sunday. I don't know what day it is.
I think it's the 23rd.
23rd? No, it's the 24th because tomorrow's the 25th.
Yeah.
And so I did some math and discovered that there's no possible way I can do badly in my chemistry class, pretty much no matter what grade I get on the final. So I'm a lot less frightened. And so Amelia and I are going to go exploring the neighborhood.
Yeah, places my papa have shown me before about Wyncote, where he grew up.
Yeah, because my dad grew up around here and has taken Amelia on little adventures about where he used to play when he was a kid.
So first place, I think, which one should we go? The far one or close one?
Let's go to the close one because we're not sure how my plantar fasciitis is going to...
So we're first going to go to the bird sanctuary, then we're going to go to a little pond, little fountain that has geese at it, and we'll be aware of geese poop.
And we'll be aware of geese poop? Yeah, got to do
definitely.
that. Although we might not get there today, depending on how my foot is. But bird sanctuary first?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
We made it!
It is not actually that far from our house.
Yeah, so the bird sanctuary, and let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
I barely heard a hawk, so I heard a hawk.
We are wearing long pants because we do not want ticks.
Yeah. So when me and Papa and me and Daddy went, me and Papa went once, and the second time me and my Papa, both times there was no poison ivy, so we don't need to worry about that.
Do you know what poison ivy looks like?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
My dad is an Eagle Scout, so I am pretty good at identifying toxic plants.
Well, we're doing good.
You wouldn't think we were as close to the
Look at those. They're really pretty.
You wouldn't think that we are as close to the city as we are.
Oh, and here's up close to those little flowers my mom showed me. Close up are those little flowers.
Yeah, like the little prickery
Seems...
guys.
Well, as you can tell, you know why it's called a bird sanctuary. You can hear lots of birds inside.
Yeah, I can hear a lot of birds. I don't see very many.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just filming because I'm pretty much on constant. I'm constantly looking to capture a cardinal on film for Christine. Wonder when that tree fell down.
What?
Said I wonder when that tree fell down.
Yeah.
Probably a while ago.
Maybe the snowstorm.
No, that's been down for a lot longer than just this winter.
High grass. Hear the sound. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It's crossing a little...
If that were over a stream, that would be fun to walk across.
Here's another dam cut up.
That looks like that one's been cut.
Yeah. Trees never fall down that.
Yeah, that's been...
Do we have enough
Oh
time?
wow, check this out.
Whoa.
I wonder if that got struck by lightning or just... No, there would be some scorching if it had. So I'm gonna make a hypothesis because this looks relatively fresh. I think this tree split from the snow we had and kind of collapsed along here. And then the
This is really nice.
Parks and Rec people cut it apart.
Yeah, there are some houses around here. Like when you go further up, you can see a house. Let's see how many layers this thing has. About how many?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Probably not enough time to count them right now.
Not the best time to count.
But still.
See a chipmunk, and it ran away.
No wonder I couldn't see it. over by Uncle Pierre and Aunt Wendy's.
Yeah,
Remember when we see that that stone fence?
yeah.
You go through that, and then there you have the pond.
Oh, this takes us that way? Interesting.
I'm just telling you that because about from our house.
Oh, this is a nice tree.
Oh yeah.
Look at this big tree.
Look at it go over here.
Oh man, can't you just see like Alice in Wonderland? Like Alice sitting up here, being bored, and her sister sitting down here reading?
Yeah.
Can't you just imagine that?
Yeah, I just want to go step in.
That's what
and
this
climb.
tree reminds me of.
Yeah. Or maybe Alice was standing on that was sitting on this little perch over here.
Maybe. But as tempting as that is, I don't think we're gonna touch this tree because look, it's got this bright pink streamer around it. And I don't know if that means that it's gonna be cut down because it's unhealthy or if it's got wood borers or what's going on. I mean, it's hard to tell.
Or if that means you're not allowed to climb on it. It's a nature reserve.
Yeah, we're just gonna be extra safe. The mosquitoes have found me. I don't know why. Mosquitoes never used to think that I was very tasty.
They never used to on me either. At least not that I've noticed. Let's see about this. Oh, look at this. It's got little trickles around it.
Mm-hmm.
See a faint little cobweb up there in that corner.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop filming for the moment.
So if we see anything cool, we'll ping you back on.
Absolutely. So I don't know, Amelia. You say we're almost there, but the only place I can see we're almost there to is your favorite playground.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was this a trick to get me to take you?
No.
A bird habitat in these people's yard. I want one.
You want to make one?
How did they do that?
Probably hire someone to bring
PAaudubon.org. Okay, I can remember that. I want our yard to have a bird habitat. Sorry, got distracted. Where are we going?
Going up this way. You know this is the way to the coffee shop. Or the secret way we go around there. Remember that stone fence? Well, you can follow me.
No, when we go to the coffee shop, we take a right here onto North Bent.
Where would you go?
When we go to the coffee shop, we take a right here. All right, I'm going to stop filming for a minute. We have to cross the street.
We made it. There's a fence and we have enough. Oh, there's a garden over here. Let me see. Why there's a house over there? But look.
A community garden. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder how you get in on that action. All right, so show me where Papa took you.
Just over these roots.
Pretty cool garden. So I wonder if this is community or I wonder if the folks who live in that house.
It's the folks that built the shed. Maybe it's a garden that the whole town worked on it together.
Maybe.
They each made
Growing
a part.
corn over there.
And
Oh,
as you can see,
it's
yeah.
yeah, it's rained the past couple of days, so it's kind of squishy. All right.
There's a bridge trail right here that has a water line over here. Look at that water.
Yep.
It's good.
There's the drain. Yep. Kind of low. All right. Oh, there's the pond.
See, I wonder if they took out the fountain. You can see some geese over there. I wonder if they took out the fountain because there always used to be a fountain there.
Oh, maybe it's being repaired or.
Or maybe it's behind that tree. You can't see behind that tree.
Haha, no swimming.
Wait, you can't see me?
There is a red sign that says
Oh.
no swimming.
Oh, you did. Well, there are lots of geese here and there is no pond. Oh, but there's a little well here. Right over there.
Huh, my arch nemesis, Canada geese.
What was that
Yeah, I'm very aware of goose poop. Very, very aware. Oh, gazebo. Whole bunch of feathered death.
I think it's being almost careful.
Let's stop here.
What are they flapping their wings like?
It can be a threat display.
I think they're just going in the water so they can travel a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah, those are juveniles.
what are juveniles?
They're very young.
Okay,
So these are like teenage
So we should step back.
geese. Are we gonna die today?
I think they're just interested in us. We shouldn't get too close to the juveniles, otherwise.
Yeah, let's go this way.
We're just gonna go this way.
Because I'm not trying to die.
Yeah, maybe, and we should definitely stay away from the juveniles and not try to scare them, because we might get murdered by what my mom calls the murder birds, because on the trail they chase.
What is that over there? I want to go and see.
Yeah, I think it's a well. But
All right.
Papa never told me. We never gone over there. Oh, and be aware. Look at all that. Look at all that brown.
I'm not vlogging goose poop. All right. I will vlog many things, but goose poop is not one of them.
Yeah, there's a fishy.
Guys, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. There's a koi in this pond.
Yeah, I told you.
And I saw frogs jump in.
Yeah, but hold on.
It's like, I don't have any proof.
There's a geese feather right here.
Yeah, there's lots of feathers.
Well,
Oh, and there's more over here.
more what over here?
Look at the koi.
Yes, there's more koi. More koi.
That's cool. Did Papa know about this?
Yeah, he totally knew. He told me that they were fishing. So they're koi. Hooray. That's fun to know. Well, let's go over here and see if it's a well or not. Oh, and while we were walking here, I collected a small little pink flower, so I put it in my glasses to show you.
Gazebo.
I have this
One
little
over there.
flower.
Oh, there's a plaque over there. Will you tell us what it is?
I think I'm just gonna throw this into the water. Look at that. Beware, there's so much geese poop on the ground here. So much.
Yeah, well, when you have a lot of wild animals outside, you know, they poop. That's, everybody poops.
You can go inside of it.
Yeah, that's what a gazebo's for. It's a shady spot.
Oh, there's a little house. They're probably lucky to have a little geese pond out there.
Oh, I wonder if this is part of their property. I don't think so. I mean, I didn't see any private property, no trespassing signs. Oh, it's nice and cool and shady in here.
Hold on. NUM. Look at these.
These are,
designs.
I think wood borers.
Look, it looks like an N.
Yeah, I know what it looks like, but
I know.
a kind of
Seems like
insect that eats wood does that. Not quite termites, but
this.
an ash borer maybe? I'm not sure.
It's really
If you know and you're watching, let us know. Here, look at the roof. This place is so cool. So how come your papa never took me here when I was a kid?
I don't know.
I'll have to ask him.
Look, little teeny weeny fish.
Yeah?
Here, look at that. I wonder what those are.
Not sure.
Maybe baby koi.
Yeah, or I'm not sure.
What are they?
So let's look. What is this?
I wonder.
It
Goes down.
looks like it was part of a foundation. No, there is standing water in there. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I can see. Did you hear that? That splash?
Yeah.
I wonder if something lives there.
So there's a plaque over here. In loving memory of Roger E. Copeland. No grit, no pearl. Okay, so this doesn't actually tell me.
1944 through 2005.
Yeah. He was born towards the end of World War II.
Oh, but look at this. Some purple
Yeah,
color.
don't touch other. So there are these stairs that are kind of cool, but I think they might go onto someone's property, and I don't want to do that. So this is what Amelia and I discovered today, and this is where my dad used to walk to and
Oh, it's
explore and play with his friends when he lived here.
So there's something really cool. Well, thank you for joining us on this fun nature walk for us all, and I'm glad that you all joined us. That you all got to join us for this. And
Morning, folks. It's Monday, June 25th. I'm about to head out to go take my chemistry final, and then it's freedom for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna come home, and then who knows? I'll probably show you some knitting and stitching, and yeah, then we'll see. Depending on how my plantar fascia is treating me, I might plan to go for a hike tomorrow. But yeah, so I will see you later, guys. Good afternoon, folks. I'm free. I've just finished watching Ann P's latest FlossTube video, and I feel like I'm so close to falling down the Midori / bullet journal rabbit hole. I don't know. Like, I think what did it for me was the Midori style looks really efficient, and I am one of those people. Like, I'll buy a bound journal and think, I'm gonna do this for whatever I plan to put in there, and then I do like 10 pages and it's, you know, I get bored. I think the Midori style is very conducive to, oh, well, I'll just put in a new little section of papers, and that can be something else, and maybe go back to the other thing. What Anne just said, one of the things, like one of her final thoughts, was that she knows someone, I think on YouTube, who in her Midori, she's got a section for her, but then she has a section for each one of her kids. And I thought, oh my gosh, how perfect would that be? Less so now because it's summertime, but in the fall when soccer starts and when school starts, because we're vegan, and also Amelia has a really severe dairy allergy. When birthday season comes around, we send cupcakes to school and treats to school and things like that. And it would be so great to be able to like track that, like tangibly say, like this, like, middle of September, I'm gonna make like a dozen cupcakes. I'm gonna freeze half of them, put them in plastic bags, and send them to school to be kept there, which her school will do for us, and it's phenomenal. But that would be so great, wouldn't it? Oh, I might have to do. Not gonna stress. I'll think about it. I had something I was actually going to talk to you about, and I can't remember what it is. Socks. I remember. So I think I mentioned that did I mention? I finished one sock for my mother-in-law, and I started the second one. So, yay. Wouldn't it be nice if I could finish that by the end of the month? Probably not going to happen. Might be close. Probably not going to happen. But it would be cool. What else? Anne, your video reminded me of something else, and I can't remember what. It's kind of what prompted me to get my phone out and talk. Stitchin' Mommy's Arbitrary August. So I have decided I am doing Arbitrary August, and I think I wrote some things down. Here, look in my... this is currently what I keep track of cross stitch project in, which is really just what I want to continue stitching on and hopefully finish through the year, and then the start and finish dates for new projects. I think I have 11 whips. 2 of which might be give-ups. Or not give-ups. Okay, one of them's going to be a give-up because I just don't love the pattern, I've decided. And 2 of them are going to need to be restarts because I hate the fabric. So when their numbers came up when I was doing the arbitrariness of Arbitrary August, those didn't count. So I have 11 whips, and what I decided to do, because if I wait until August to do it, I'll just be too busy and it'll stress me out. I made a spreadsheet. With all 31 days in August. And then I pulled up random.org and, you know, numbers 1 to 11, and just kept hitting randomize 31 times. So I have my schedule, which isn't quite as arbitrary as it probably could be because I've planned it, but it is random, and also I only have 11 whips only. If I had more, if I had 31, say, you know, I would have 2 baskets. I would put all of my whips in a basket, and every day I would just randomly grab one, work on that, and put it and fill up the empty basket. Can't do that, so I decided to plan it a little more. Oh, and what I did do is, because so I have those one give up and 2 that I'm going to restart. I added this with them starting in 5 days. So that is included in Arbitrary August. Just looking here, looks like QS Ladybug is going to get quite a bit of love. Nantucket Girl Sample is going to get a decent amount of love. Coffee Quaker is going to get a few days. Red and the Black. We'll see how it goes. So, and I decided that just because August it's going to be, my biology class is going to be winding down, plus we're going to need to start getting ready for back to school for Amelia at the end of the month and the start of the fall semester for me, I'm going to do 31 minutes a day. So I can participate. It's only 31 minutes. It's not hard to carve out that much time for me, fortunately. So that's my plan. That is what Anne reminded me that I wanted to tell you about before I forgot. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, that's what I got right now. I have to go get Amelia from camp soon. She's at her summer day camp, started today. At our local Quaker school, which this will be her 3rd year, or her 3rd summer, rather. So we really love it. It's a good place. I wish we could afford to send her there for school instead of just camp, but can't do it. Can't do it. Tonight, what am I going to do tonight? I might well just knit for a bit. Or I might try to squeak out that page finish on Candleman. You'll have to wait and see. I'll see you later, guys. Good morning. It's Tuesday, June 26th. I was supposed to go hiking today, My plantar fascia tendon on my foot is not gonna let me go hiking today, and I'm really bummed. I could force it, but A, I could hurt myself, and B, I really want to go to the protest downtown on the 30th, so I think I need to stay off it as much as possible. Not happy. But we'll see, you know? So things in Casa Julicious are a little topsy-turvy. Do you want to see why? I'll show you why, one sec. That's why. Yeah. Plunk. The shower in Josh and my bathroom has a leak, and it's probably been leaking since around the time we bought the house, but it's hard to like, we noticed discoloration a few days ago, and we thought, that's so weird, and so we cut this open, and you can see the beams, and oh, I'm so upset. I mean, this is home ownership, right? But damn. Let's buy an old house, I said. They're charming and they have character, I said. They're also freaking expensive when shit like this happens. Drip. Are there any birds? Can I cheer you up with birds? Cardinal! Do you see him? Oh, let me see if I can zoom. That's lucky. There you go, Christine. Oh, I hope he's showing up. Oh, he's kind of behind the feeder there. But I hope you saw him. There you go. Oh, that makes me happy. There he is. Oh, that's awesome. So happy. Just chilling out, having some breakfast. So, as you see, the world still turns. Life goes on. I also wanted to show you, this is 99.99% a page finish. I'm sitting down just to put in the last few little ninja stitches. There's a couple up here and a few down here and like 2 over here. But other than that, this is page 1 of the Candleman Story Keep done. I'm enjoying this. So after I do those, I'm going to put this away for a little while. Probably won't see this again until I do Arbitrary August. Yeah. Happy with that. So much confetti right here. But really, you can't beat the effect, can you? I mean, that's clearly a window with some little snow on the panes. So cool. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna put in those last few stitches, and oh, I don't know. I kind of want to start the voyage home, but I was gonna wait for my birthday, but I'm gonna be busy most of the day on my birthday, so I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out.
Good morning, folks. It is Wednesday, June 27th.
and tired. So it's about 9:30 in the morning. I'm having some coffee. I'm catching up on FlossTube that I didn't watch before. Like the longer videos. Like right now I'm watching Ingeborg doing her Stitch With Me with Emily C's tag. I would like to do that tag. I would also like to do it as a Stitch With Me, but I need to figure out how to set up my phone in such a way to record a Stitch With Me. So, having said that, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's what I'm doing right now. I did start my birthday new start yesterday just because, well, it didn't take, I asked some folks on Facebook and on Instagram, and I pretty much knew that they were going to tell me to go for it. I didn't need that much convincing. So I did get a start yesterday. This is the Cricut Collection's The Voyage Home. And I found the center and then counted up. I'm going to stitch the lighthouse first, so I got some ocean and a little wave crashing there on some rocks, and that navy blue rectangle is a door. I'm going to stitch the lighthouse first because I'm Julia and that's what I do. This is stitched on a 32 count linen from Fiberlicious in Once in a Blue Moon. This is my first time using Fiberlicious fabrics. So far so good, I think. And oh, and my needle minder says Big Damn Heroes. Firefly reference, and that's from No Name Needle Minders. And that's what I got. What else? Still knitting away. I don't know if you can tell that I've been knitting on the sock. I have been knitting on the sock. Yeah, not much to report today. I really took it easy yesterday because my foot was really bothering me. And it's better today, but I'm not gonna overdo it and re-injure it, as is my habit. So it's gonna be another relaxing day. But then again, I need to give my brain a break anyway. It's kind of overcast and cloudy today. Might rain later tonight. We'll see. You don't care about the weather. That's just kind of my morning check-in. I will, if anything interesting goes on, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I will show you what I got done stitching-wise today. So, I'll see you later. So, my uncle is here, and we're discussing the hole. The ceiling hole. And he's here because his house is almost 100 years older than this one. And he's lived in it since 1986. So he's seen some shit as far as living in an old house is concerned. And he also, like, I can run to his house, so, but, and so he also knows who to call, as far as, like, he knows who the good plumbers are for older homes. He knew who he needed to call last year when the water heater died, you know, etc. So it's just nice to have another pair of eyes who's lived in an old house for a lot longer than we have. And I'm not in there because the smell from all the wet drywall, it's not been making me feel very good. We bought an air filter, an air purifier with a really heavy duty, like, mold grade filter that's in there that's making the smell a lot more tolerable, but I mean, I'm here vlogging because realistically, there's not much I can do in there right now. I mean, I could be the one up on the ladder, kind of peering up into the bowels of my house, trying to figure out what's going on, but I don't really care to right now. So yeah, that's what's going on my Wednesday afternoon. Hi everyone. It is Friday, June 29th. I am recently back from the salon. As you can see, this is what my hair looks like whenever someone who is good at doing hair does my hair. I've been really enjoying the whole asymmetrical look lately. I don't know if anyone has noted. Well, it's kind of obvious to notice past few months, like this side's been way shorter. I went a little shorter this time. Anyway, my sister just texted me. I will text her later. I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap up the birthday month vlogging today because kind of don't feel like vlogging on my birthday tomorrow. Just don't. I don't know why. I don't mind it. I just kind of want to extra unwind, relax. And it's probably going to be a pretty busy day, so I'm just gonna call it here. So you'll see me again in July, hopefully. I'm going to be talking about how Tour de Fleece is going, and I'm going to do a little whip parade with cross stitch too, as kind of gearing up for Arbitrary August. So you can look forward to that. Also, any books I pick up, I am this close to finishing The Buried Giant. I just need to sit down and do it. It's been a very hectic week, what with the hole in the ceiling. My uncle is coming over this afternoon with a saw so we can get the ceiling fan out of the way and expose everything that needs to be exposed for the plumber, who probably won't get here until late next week because 4th of July. Kind of a big deal here in the US. For some people. Anyway, I'm not one of them. Do you want to see what I've gotten done with this? You probably do. I think today and tomorrow are going to be the last days I get to work on it because then the July Guardian from the Guardians of Notre Dame sal drops, and I'll be working on that, and then I might try to pick up the Gamer and get a little bit done on that. But July I'm going to focus a lot on spinning. So we'll see. So I finished the lighthouse. Made it Barnegat Lighthouse because that's what I do. And started a few of the words, mostly landmarks. So as landmarks, so I can count. There's a mermaid here, which I need to stitch before I do voyages. And then the sky and the sun are up here. And I kind of want to start the sky fairly soonish because it's a big chunk of solid color. Like, so what I think I'm going to do, because that's kind of, I struggle with that, what I'll end up doing is I'll put in one strand of floss on the sky and then work on something else and just alternate. That's what works for me. It's not going to be that much wider than what you see. Maybe to about here. So, but I'm happy with it. I really like the way the lighthouse looks. I was worried that it wouldn't look good, but I like it. Still working on my mother-in-law's socks. I don't think they're going to get done by the end of June, but that's okay because life happens. Excuse me. I don't really have that much to say as far as wrapping things up. Everyone who's watched the vlog this month, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it hasn't been quite as entertaining as a lot of vlogs are, but school ate into a lot of the month, and that's not very exciting. So I'm going to upload this, and then I'm going to start doing some research as far as what kind of gluten-free vegan cake I can have tomorrow. Yeah, down to the wire, but as I said, it's a little hectic around here. But I'm going to see what we can throw together. Yeah. And for sure, I haven't gotten any of my reading done that I wanted to read for my birthday month, and I haven't watched any of my movies, but tomorrow, for sure, I am watching Snow Cake. For sure. I will make it happen. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out and for commenting. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all are having a great summer if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, and I hope the winter isn't getting you down too much if you live in the Southern Hemisphere. And I will catch you around the internet, folks, okay? Peace.